Good morning, everybody. So I am here with Paris Moore and baby Zayden, and the other babies. Lexi and Lilly is here as well, but I really wanted to show you guys baby Zayden. He will be our featuring baby today, but baby Lilly up here is here because I can't decide what I'm going to do. Sell, keep, sell, keep, sell, keep. I really want to keep her, but deep down, I feel like I just need to just cleanse my nursery, just completely just let it go. There is really a true logic behind what I'm doing, and I know I say that all the time when I'm changing my nursery around, and I'm like, okay, I think I got it, but I don't know. This time I think I'm really going for the major hit because I already know my situation now. I know that I have, a new baby, a 3-year-old in the house. I know that, the holidays is coming up. I know that a lot of stuff is changing in my life and that I'm not going to be able to collect as frequently as I am accustomed to. And I really, really want to, I guess I'm getting older and I'm thinking about, I need to start collecting for more so of keepsake babies, babies that have meanings. And I know I've said that before, but I mean babies that I'm going to keep forever, like Paris Moore, because it gets old, buy, sell. You never have a classic. And I know that we always in the hype of the next new thing and the next best thing. But you know what I like to look back at a lot of times? I like to look back at Paris and say, I've had her for 3 years and she still looks the same as when I first brought her home. Not only that, I see all these different sculpts, but I barely see Paris anymore because no one has her because all the new sculpts are out and nobody has the older ones. So it makes, I don't know, almost start to collecting for babies that's, going to pass on to my grandkids and, stuff like that. Or, I'll keep forever. But so Zayden, I put a magnet in his head last night, let it sit overnight with E6000. I am trying to go ahead and get him dressed. He's so floppy. I love the way he moves and the way he flows and stuff. If I didn't mention it already, he is Zasha by Claire Teller. He is full arms, full legs sculpt. I did paint him a belly plate, and it is anatomically correct, so I have to always cover those parts, but I'll show it to you guys. I did really well on the belly plate. However, it did come out like a little shade darker than him, and I don't know how that happened, but anyway, maybe when I was doing the modeling, I blended too much of the other colors in there, so it's a little bit more red, but that's okay. When he have it on, it's not that bad and that off. So and most of the time I keep it off of him. He still is floppy with it on, but I feel like the tummy plate sometimes just makes them keep their form, so to speak. So yeah. But I feel like he is my baby, the second baby I made. Well, no, he is actually the third baby because the first baby I made was a Marissa May kid, I think. And then I did the Tina Cooey kid. And then he is the third baby. But he, to me, out of all the babies I did, is my best baby. He is a baby that I probably would have bought and been okay with paying for. So the fourth baby, which is my Elise by Natalie Blick, is off to get hair. And she is good, but her face is not as good as his. So that's what knocks her down to me. But maybe when she comes back with her hair, it'll be different. But she is so these two I'm planning on trying to keep. I still have my Tina Cooey kid. I may go in and do more to that kid eventually. I don't know. But for now, these two are my keepers. And yeah, what's something I was going to tell you guys about him? I don't know. I should have turned him the other way so you guys could see him a little bit better. But that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I think he's still really cuddly with his belly plate. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and put it on him and go with that. I found the little box that you guys are seeing in the background. I found it at Ross for $9.99, and it's like a great box for to store. So I'm gonna put only very special items in there, new items, and save up for when I find that dream baby. I know what size I'm looking for. I know what gender I'm looking for. I'm not sure. I want it to be a full body silicone, but it necessarily don't have to come in that form. If I find a reborn or a partial silicone baby, then I'm pretty sure it's going to be a silicone baby, though. I'm pretty sure of that. And I think it's going to be a full body. I just need to know, see how far can I save and what can I accomplish with my money. I do these zip ties on, I mean not zip ties, the ties on the tummy plate to hold it in place, but I really should have put some up at the top so that it could really hold it down up at the top too, but that's okay. But like I said, I just really like to put it on because it gives him form, and sometimes when I have like a little bit of the stomach showing, it just adds a little bit of realism there, especially for photographs. So yeah, I like I said, I really love him. I hadn't really picked him up because guess what? He is the baby that actually been like in my living room for show. Like when you walk into my my family room, he is the baby that you normally see because I'm just so proud of him. So you guys will see more of him, of course, because it won't be, I don't have that many babies. And plus, I've typically been collecting most open eye babies, which is so crazy because I really did not care for open eye babies for a while. I only collected sleepers. I started out collecting open eye, and then I transitioned to sleepers because they were easier to take out, and I just thought they just looked more realistic. But now the sculpts are getting so real until you can actually do a open eye baby and it still look realistic, especially in the silicone. I think in the silicone it really looks good. Open eye babies. I feel like they have more personality, more character. Sometimes sleepers to me can get boring, but I do love my sleepers. I think they are my nighttime calming cuddle babies, or So I'm definitely gonna keep sleepers too, but I love my awake babies. Also, look at her. He's so sweet. I'm just putting a pillow behind him so I can prop his head up. But I tell you what, guys, the skits that I do as far as the role play go, I'm really kind of on pause with that because so many babies have left my nursery. I need to be in a very stable spot as I'm building these characters and their personalities, and I need them to really, I want to do it with forever babies. I can't keep saying it enough. I'm really tired of the buying and selling. I hate the shipping. I hate the selling process. I hate the whole thing. Like I just want to buy and keep them forever, like Paris me or more. So yeah, I'm gonna see how he looks in this mostly all white because I love babies and just all white. They look so fresh and so clean, so fresh and so clean. So, yeah, he's a good baby. He sleeps a lot. He can be clingy at times. So, but he's a good baby. So I'm really enjoying him right now. So yeah, guys. Also, I bought a stroller. I did buy a stroller, so I bought one that Gabby can go in, and I also can put a baby in, which will be really cool because I'm gonna do a few little outings and maybe some other videos where I could take the babies out. I am working on my car seat next, so I'm looking for a car seat. I hope to have a collection of like maybe no more than like 6 babies, and a mixture of all different types of babies, different sculpts from different artists, and be pretty content. The holidays is coming up, Christmas is coming up, and I have birthdays and etc. etc. And I just want to just relax and enjoy my hobby and enjoy the babies and be able to have babies that I can look back years later and say, oh, I remember when I got this one. Not, oh my gosh, I'm still changing out my nursery. Oh, guys, I got changes. I'm tired of saying that. So I really want to settle down with my collection. Plus, it's getting a lot expensive, and I really just want something that I'm going to love that I won't get tired of. So I want to collect, accessories that I can't collect because of the fact that I spend so much money on the doll itself. I can't buy much else but the doll. So I'm going to try to make as many of my own reborns as possible and only buy silicone babies at this point. As far as the rooting go, one day I might give it a try. If not, I'll just send their heads off and have them rooted. And yeah, because I just think that it just saves money. It allows me to get whatever kid I want to get. I can control how I want the baby to turn out. I can't be mad at anybody but myself when I do. I'm thinking gray or white socks. You guys tell me. Once I put them on, you guys can tell me which ones you like, and then I will probably change it if you guys think the gray. But if I put the gray, I would probably have to put him on a gray hat to try to match up with it. But anyway, did I tell you guys about that box there? That box is holding some very new little items in there. I'm not going to show you guys until I get it complete. But it's nice storage and it's cute. And my theme I want is like Paris for my closet, but I didn't kind of completely execute that idea. But I think I'm going to just do it in my bedroom, maybe. I don't know. But I like Paris. And I like the whole idea of that. I wanted to put all the boxes in my closet of those type boxes, for storing stuff for my dolls, stuff like blankets and winter clothes and stuff like that. So who knows? We'll see. But for now, that's a box for just a lot of just new stuff that I've bought. Well, not a lot, but little new stuff that I've bought. I'm nesting for a dream baby that I don't even have. I've seen another mommy do this before, and I'm going to give it a try. Just like, I know what size I want. I know what gender I want, so it shouldn't be that hard, in my opinion. But anyway, guys, that's basically it. I just wanted to share baby Zayden, let you guys know what was going on with me and my collection. I'm going to do an update once Princeton get back, like I said, so that you guys can see them all at one time. And yeah, so I've like re-recorded this video like 1,000 times, so now it feels like I'm just rambling because I've lost most of my train of thought. I know everybody's like making all these videos like, do you ever do this? Do you ever do that? What about this? What about that? And I feel like I've done everything. So I've re-recorded 1,000 times. I've gotten frustrated with making videos before. I've been through all the phases, but right now I'm at a point where I just want to enjoy my hobby. I don't care. If I have to re-record, I have to re-record. Most of the time I just put it up and just hope that you guys don't hate it. And if so, there'll always be another one coming up later, and maybe you'll like that one. So but there's Zayden Pooh. He has on his little clothes now, and I think he looks really cute. I can't wait to get everybody positioned and in their special spots, and I want to just take my time and just fine tune. And I know I've said this like 1,000 times. I swear I sound like a broken record. I hate it, but it's the truth. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.